Here comes the big dig at the end. Wait, here comes Gala of the MTN-Qhubeka team. Who's going to get it? And Chiolek gets his hand in the air. Chiolek of the MTN-Qhubeka team already making a wonderful, wonderful impression on World Tour racing.
And what a story. What a story.
When I look back for the last 3 years, how we progressed from a continental team to pro-continental team and now our first Grand Tour in the Vuelta, I mean, that's a huge step.
To see our team vehicles and our brand and the color of our team amongst the best teams in the world with all of their infrastructure that has been cast in stone for so many years, we'd arrived. We'd absolutely arrived. My passion has always been to develop an African world champion. I really believed that that was possible. It had to happen. We had to do it. And we had to get more black riders onto bicycles, and we had to get those guys and give them the opportunities to succeed. And if we did give them the opportunities to succeed, how far could they go?
Africa is a bit of an enigma to many countries and to many people in many countries. The reason I think it is that they haven't really experienced Africa. If you do experience it, you will see that it has made up of wonderful people, that have got wonderful cultures, that has beautiful lands, and that has got amazing potential. This MTN-Qhubeka team is a manifestation of exactly that. It's a manifestation of the potential that Africa represents.
What this team is doing for African cycling is creating a culture and demystifying what we've always watched on TV. We've watched the Tour de France, we've watched the Giro d'Italia, and it's always been someone else doing it, and we're not sure quite how it's done. This year, the team is in Europe, and then we're also here in Rwanda. People can then see they're just like us, they can do it. And we hope that that will create a huge amount of inspiration to African talent here, current and in the future.
And it's Lewis Mainkeys who goes to the front, the young South African. No doubt they're getting excited, all the supporters of MTN-Qhubeka. Just maybe it could be a fairy tale ending.
Man, that was probably the hardest win I've had of my career. I don't think the heart rate went under 190 all the way to the finish, so you know, for me, I was maxed.
To be able to become a pro in Europe, you have to be mentally and physically prepared. And I mean, like when you get to races, you not just get to races just to be there to fill up the number. You have to be there, think like a professional, act like a professional. Everyone commits 100% in what you're doing, and that's the only way you'll become to earn your spot in the pro peloton.
Our overall conversation goes with Africa's first UCI registered team in their debut Elk Grove appearance.
In 2013, we had an incredible year with 19 UCI victories. In fact, we finished second in terms of victories in the pro-continental ranks, which was brilliant in our first year with a 70% African team, which is unique in world cycling and was and still is.
Sergio Padilla's win in the Vuelta Portugal wearing the jersey. Gerald winning a super hard stage in Tour of Britain ahead of the big guys, Wiggins and so on, wearing the yellow jersey.
Phenomenal for us to be involved in an initiative like this that doesn't only promote Africa as a continent, but also give riders an opportunity to be promoted on a global stage.
And to have an African team that would go to the world's best events and not only just participate but be successful was certainly something that Doug Ryder conceptualized so many years ago, which resonated so well with us. That's exactly the spirit that MTN was born on.
We created a really brand in world cycling, and we get a lot of respect also from the other teams and from riders. We see big riders are coming to us and they are interested. They asked what our project is about and if they could join.
The word Qhubeka means to progress. It's a Nguni word, and to progress, to move forward. And exactly what the bicycle does for one's life.
The Qhubeka project is something that drives us. It drives our team forwards. It's something that we're incredibly passionate about. The bicycle does change lives. It does change people's lives in South Africa and across Africa.
We are an African team, so it's important to also see where the team is coming from, and that's South Africa. And also, this is really important because this is actually the core of our team.
We have the ambition to become in the next year one of the most important teams in the world, and this is the first step, but we want to do step by step, one constant improving to arrive at the top of the cycling in the world.
Going into next year, we're growing to try and step it up, to win more races in the one days and the classics, to go to the Tour de France. We believe the foundation has been built now. We believe the rest of the world of cycling is respecting this African team, and stay tuned.